Good morning, this is Mr. Love on April 15th with an update about the hatching chicken eggs. In the last two videos we saw how we set up the incubator to develop the chicks inside of the eggs, and we also looked inside of an egg using the candling light. And last night, it's been 20 days since we started this. Last night, we noticed this egg starting to move on its own, starting to kind of rock back and forth. So we figured there's a chicken in there moving around. And this morning when we woke up, it had started to crack open the shell. So they have a little tooth on their beak. It's called a tooth beak. And they use that to chisel away at the inside of the shell. And once they have it, they have to cut all the way around, and then they just pop the shell open and crawl out. So we'll keep an eye on this and the other eggs. We haven't seen any other ones start to come out of the shell yet, but I'm guessing that that'll probably happen throughout the day today. During this stage, the incubator knows to stop turning so that when the baby chick does come out of its egg, it's not, it doesn't get caught in the moving tray at the bottom. And also, it doesn't want to be turned over while it's trying to get out of the shell. In the middle, between all the eggs, there's a little cup of water built into the incubator. And it's really important to keep water in there because that keeps the humidity high. And if it's not humid in there, especially when they're hatching, the little membrane on the inside of the eggshell can dry out and make it harder for the chick to get out of the egg. I did some research and found out that it's really important for chicks to hatch themselves, that we don't crack the shell and peel it open for the chick, because part of its development and getting strong and ready to be able to walk around and survive is comes from the workout that it gets trying to hatch out of the egg, and that can take 1 or 2 days for it to work its way out of there. So that's an important part of its development. Okay, in the next video, hopefully we'll see a baby chick poking out. Okay, see you soon.